Hi, this is a video that I've done answering a question of one of my members inside of my private Facebook group. And you're going to hear a beep now and then because I say her name and I just bleeped the name out. Now, the question that she had was about the top of her dresser and how to declutter it so that she doesn't actually create a junk drawer in the process. The reason that she asked this question is because she's going to be part of my Declutter Day Live that I'm having this Saturday, the 19th at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if you're interested in joining it, and it's still available for you to join it when you're watching this video, then look in the description box or on this page for the link and sign up. Otherwise, I hope this information helps you. Okay. Okay, so I'll just wait a couple minutes until you guys pop on, and I guess I'll read the question, all right? And if you look here, hi Darlene, if you look here on this page, you'll see the image that had posted of her dresser and the question that she put in. I happen to be at my son's house, so that's the retro background you see. That's actually tile there, ceramic tile on that wall. Yep, looks like from the Brady Bunch era, doesn't it? Okay, so here's the question. She said, for Declutter Day Live, she signed up for Declutter Day Live. For Declutter Day Live, I would like to declutter and organize the top of my dresser so I can have specific places to put all the junk that I keep laying on top of my dresser. And there's an image of the dresser, and it's piled pretty high. I have purchased different size bins to divide the drawers when we do Declutter Day Live, but I just feel so overwhelmed with how many different things that accumulates on my dresser. Any suggestions for what categories of things people put away in drawers, like makeup, cotton balls, Q-tips, jewelry? What should I not make a bin for? Money, change? I just don't want too many different things to put away because then it will become a junk drawer and I can't find anything. I just have the hardest time knowing where to put things when I have a place for something. I usually put it up, like I have a shelf for my shoes in the hall. I have a hook to hang my keys on. I always put those up, but everything else ends up on surfaces. Drives me crazy. I also don't want to spend 5 hours doing this one thing because we're going to meet for 5 hours. That's why she mentioned 5 hours. So I want to prepare some so I can get done fast and move on to some other surfaces during our Declutter Day Live. Okay, so here is what I can see is going on, all right? All that's really happened here is you made some spaces for some things, and then you stopped. You stopped making places for things, and I see why. The reason is because you got yourself overwhelmed and you're overthinking the whole situation, right? You're thinking, okay, I'll get bins. Everything on this dresser is going to go in that drawer. Well, that's probably not going to happen. Now, I did ask because she said, you know, I have a place for makeup, I have a place for Q-tips. So I asked her, is that where you do that stuff? Because that's important, right? Like I used to have a vanity. And I would sit down and I had a basket that I kept my blow dryer in and my flat iron and stuff. I did have drawers in that vanity, but I didn't keep them in the drawers because they had plugs and I had to keep them plugged in, or else every time I opened the drawer and got out my blow dryer, I would have to re-plug it in. I didn't want to do that. So I had a basket next to my vanity with everything already plugged in so that when I was doing my hair, that was right there, okay? Now in the drawers, I had all of the things that I needed for when I did my makeup and stuff, right? Now, something that really is important is when you're going to be doing this, organizing anything, decluttering anything, you're not just finding places for things, you're also getting rid of stuff, right? So we've got to embrace the mentality that we've got too much stuff, right? And we don't need a lot of stuff. Society makes us think we need all of this makeup. When you go by people's houses or you see anything on television, you see like tons and tons of makeup. I think I have my makeup bag right here. Where is it? Oh, because I just put makeup on just a minute ago. It's in the bathroom still. I have very little makeup. I have a lipstick, I have eyeliner, I have mascara, and I have blush. That's it. Now, and I have under eye cover. Now, if you're somebody that likes to wear, like foundation, then that would just be the other thing you need. And as soon as one of those things is done, I get rid of it, I get a new one. Okay, the only way I ever get more than one of something is if they're doing like, you know, like sometimes they'll have like 2 mascaras in one package. Well, I'll buy that, right? But then I'll take that other mascara and I'll put it somewhere so that I don't use both mascaras, because it's really important that we don't use mascaras more than 3 months, and we don't like cross-contaminate and stuff, because there's lots of germs and kind of like actual bugs, you know, that live in that kind of thing. So we just want to be careful with makeup, right? So you don't need a lot, all right? Now, anyway, in this case, she does put on her makeup right there on the dresser. So what you want to have in that drawer there is what, and on the dresser, or on the dresser, right, is what do you need and use right there. Okay, so you have Q-tips there because you clean your ears right there. Fine. You have your makeup there because you put on your makeup there. Fine. If you do your hair there, then you would have any kind of hair care products that you would do right there. Fine. That's all you really have to think of. What do I need here? And then disperse that stuff in those areas. That's it, right? Something that might be really good is to have a basket on the dresser, like some sort of decorative little basket, like a little wicker basket or something. And when you empty everything out, because that's what it looks like happens, like it looks like that it's kind of like a catch-all because you drop stuff there. It's okay. Remember, it's our controlled stash and dash, right? Have something there that when you're going to dump stuff, that's where you dump it. All right? That's where you dump it. It's okay. It works there. It's not okay to dump it over and over and over again and then never get to it. It's not okay to put stuff there that doesn't belong just because you happen to pass it up, right? Oh, I'm passing this up, so I'm going to dump it there. A lot of this has to do with just our simple habits. Do it now. It goes where it goes, right? Hurry up and slow down. Count those Mississippis, right? All of those things are kind of like intertwined in each other, right? So when you're going to make a place for something, make it where you're going to use that thing, right? Where it makes sense. If you realize that you should be putting your makeup on here, but this is where I do it, then just do it where you do it, not where you think you should. And then make that area work for that. For you specifically, and for anybody else that's doing any dejunking, I just happened to just dump out my purse, so I'm going to use what I have right here, okay? You do this. You pick up one thing, and you say, do I need this? Do I love this? Do I use this? Where does it go? And then you put it where it goes. Do I need this? Do I use this? Do I love this? No. Where does it go then? Garbage? Giveaway? Do it. Do I need this? Do I love this? Do I use this? Yes. Does it have a place for something? No. Make a place for it. And then you say, all right, well, where will I put this? Let's pretend it's a hairbrush, all right? Where will I put this hairbrush? Let's pretend it's a baby blanket. Where will I put this baby blanket, right? Let's pretend it's, I wish I could see the picture. Oh, I think I can. Wait, I'm going to look at that picture. And I'm going to choose, let me get the picture, which is right here. All right, I'm going to make this bigger, all right? Okay, so I'm going to try to see if I could. All right, so there's some hair products there. Great, that'll go in the drawer. There's a decorative candle. Where will I keep this decorative candle? Will I keep it on my dresser? Wonderful, that's where it goes. Will I put it somewhere else? Put it there. There's some shampoo. Well, it goes in the bathroom, right? It really is much easier than you think it is. Cotton balls. I think this might be some sort of food. And it was a joke. She said, I know the food belongs in the kitchen. It's much, much simpler than you think. Then you're making your head cluttered with this confusion. It's not confusing. Here's some pictures. Where do these pictures go? You either put them where they go or you make a place for them. Just because they're on the dresser doesn't mean that they have to go in the dresser, right? Only if it works. And then, like I said, if there's things that you just kind of like dump out, like men do this a lot. Men will empty their pockets on the dresser. Get them a little basket to empty the pockets on the dresser. This way it's always neat. And if you actually do your once over day, right, it'll be taken care of on your once over day. Bada boom, done, right? Okay, so there's that, all right? Just make sure you have your dejunking things with you. Give away, sell, put away in another room in the house, garbage, what else? Storage, right? And that's it, right? Give away, sell, garbage, put away in another room in the house. I think there's another one. But anyway, recycle, maybe. You have those things around you. Bing, 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 bing. Done. All right? All right, Darlene, thanks for sticking around with me this whole time. There's somebody else here too, but I don't see her. Okay, I'm going to go. Mwah. Bye. There's a bunch of videos that go on Facebook Live that never make it to YouTube. So if you would like to hook up with me on Facebook as well, you can go to facebook.com/thetidytutor, like my page, and bada boom, we'll be connected.
You got bugs called a bug eye. You cook, bake, and apple pie. If you show, you fix or tear, clean or clean my underwear. These are the things we do. The house is a mess with all the junk. The sink's clogged up with dinner time gunk. You pick up the phone and call the Roto-Rooter to make it all work. You call the Tidy Tutor.
I think that was pretty good, don't you?